All-Star Wrestling again returns to Baltimore at the Baltimore Civic Center on Saturday, May the 3rd. Scheduled to appear on May 3 at the Baltimore Civic Center will be the likes of Dominic DiNucci squaring off against Samoan #1. We'll also see on the card, ladies and gentlemen, the likes of the Polish power, Ivan Putski, and Ivan Putski could very well prove indeed who's the Super Pole. Is it he, or is it indeed one Larry Zbyszko? A classic confrontation in the making here in Baltimore. Notwithstanding the World Wrestling Federation title defense, once again, of Bob Backlund in the return match against the Olympian Ken Patera. If we may now, let's bring on Bob Backlund to discuss that very special title match. Bob, I'm sure, as before, you are anxiously awaiting the date of May 3.
Yes, I am, Vince. You know, that match, the referee had to stop because I was cut pretty bad. My nose was bleeding. He thought my eye was injured, and Ken Patera, now he's going around telling everybody in the area that he beat me, that he should be the champion. Well, Ken Patera, you didn't beat me. The referee stopped that match and gave it to you. To get the World Wrestling Federation title, you got to pin me or make me submit, and you didn't come near to doing that, Ken Patera. You didn't come close to that. There was no way that I was ready to give up. You know, I've had injuries in a lot of matches, even in college and high school, and I can continue. I can wrestle with things like that happening to me. And the referee, he didn't realize that. It was close to my eye, but it wasn't really in my eye. I can respect him for what he did. He was doing his job, Vince. But he took that match away from me, and it really hurt in here to have a loss in the record books over to Ken Patera. And now he's going around telling everybody, bragging that he should be, and that I don't deserve to have the World Wrestling Federation title around my waist, and that he should have it, and this time he's going to take it. Well, Ken Patera, we're going to find out just who the better man is this time in Baltimore. The referee's not going to stop it this time. It's going to continue until there's a clear-cut victory. And ask Ken Patera how his arm feels, too, because I'm going right after that arm again.
Thank you very much. Bob Backlund, the World Wrestling Federation champion, obviously looking forward to his upcoming rematch with the Olympian Ken Patera. So with that in mind, let's bring on the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, along with the man who at one time until still actually claims to be the strongest man in the world today, Ken Patera.
Yes, indeed. Backlund's looking forward to this rematch, just like another country would be looking forward to an atom bomb being dropped on him again. You said it, Backlund, when you said the referee gave the match to you. He did give it to you. He didn't hear the screaming that you heard, Ken Patera. We know who won that match.
Mr. Patera?
You know, I don't have a buggy whip arm attached to this tremendous body, Bobby Backlund. Sure, you took advantage of a situation. You tried to destroy my career. You tried to humiliate me and embarrass me. But what did it lead to, Bobby Backlund? It led to you in the middle of the ring, bleeding like a stuffed pig, begging the referee to stop the match. And in reality, what does that mean when you're begging to have a match stopped? That means that you submitted, Bobby Backlund, but the referee, from the thunderous roar of the crowd, didn't understand what you were saying. You were actually giving up. That is a submission. That belt belongs around Ken Patera's waist. And Bobby Backlund, if you think that you had a hard time of it last time, well, just be there in Baltimore, because I'm going to destroy you like you tried to destroy me.
The very confident Ken Patera. Our guest now, ladies and gentlemen, the Super Pole, Ivan Putski. And Ivan Putski, with a task before you that the fans of Baltimore are awaiting Ivan meeting Larry Zbyszko.
Well, you know, I saw what this man did to Bruno and the match they had previously, but, you know, this man has got to be taught a lesson. You know, he talks out of his mouth, he brags, he boasts. I tell you, he's like a little kid, like a spoiled kid. And I tell you what, the way that he's turned himself against Bruno and against clean wrestling, you know, I don't know, the guy's got to be mentally disturbed or mentally ill. There's something's wrong with the man. But I'll tell you what, he's not going to pull those tactics on me. Because in Baltimore, I'm going to come and I'm going to be ready, Vinny.
Little Polish, if you don't mind.
Moi kochane Polacy, ja chcę, żeby wszyscy wy tam byliście, bo ja tam będziemy się walczyć i z obydwami my wygramy, bo jeszcze Polska nie zginęła, póki my żyjemy.
Thank you very much. Ivan Putski meets Larry Zbyszko. Bob Backlund locks up with Ken Patera in Baltimore.